Today is Friday, March 22nd, Flex Friday on Prize Picks. Quick recap of yesterday. Our 5-man is still pending. I put Chris Paul as my last leg, and he is playing today. But we got some great value. We got him at 8.5 yesterday. Today, he is a popular pick. Under the popular pick category, he is at 9, so he did get bumped. So luckily, you guys got the value. We're hoping up for a double up on that. So that should be a win. Right now it's 3 of 4. Zion Williamson missed it by 2. But hopefully Chris Paul comes through with 10 points. And that should cash for a double up. We did have some discounted props later in the afternoon. I took advantage on one of them. I did hit for a 50 payout. And then I double up on another college basketball slip. These were last minute slips. Today I have the 6-man flex Friday. I am adding one college basketball. I am adding my top college basketball pick into the 6-man flex. I tried to find some value for NHL, but I couldn't. A lot of the demons are popular picks right now. I was looking for the regular lines. They're not posted yet. But we're going to go with 5 NBA props and 1 college basketball. So let's get started with the college basketball pick. My top pick. I expect this to get bumped. And I'm going to be taking Grand Canyon's top guard, Tyon Grant Foster, and I'll be taking his fantasy score at 32.5. He's projected to go close to 40, so I'll be taking the more on his fantasy score at 32.5. Daily Grind Fantasy has most of its props going over at a 53% hit rate, points, PRA, rebounds, and 3 points made as well. But I'm going to go with this fantasy score. You can see his past 5, obviously he's greened out, but his past 10, he has gone over 10 of 10 when his fantasy score is at 30 or above. This is round 1 for them, so I expect a big game from him. So you can see he has a ceiling of 50-55. Going against SMC, he should definitely clear this line at 32.5, and that is my top pick for college basketball. I did have other picks, but those games are about to start. So let's head on over to NBA. And my first pick I'll be going with is Jeremy Sochan. And I'll be taking his assist at 2.5. Projected to get 4 in this, especially against Memphis. Daily Grind has it at 52.8% hit rate to go over. Next up, we're going to be taking is Zion Williamson. Yes, he sold us on our 5-man yesterday, but I'm going to be taking his assist under. This line should be at 5.5. Other sportsbooks have it at 5.5. I'm going to be taking the under. It's got a 54% hit rate to go under at 6. He needs 7 to beat us. 6 he has push, but I don't think he's going to get 7 against Miami. His PRA is also projected to go under, so they're not real high on Zion Williamson in this game against Miami Heat. But I'm going to be taking his assist. I think his line is too high at 6. Fourth leg I'll be taking is Josh Giddey. He hasn't missed for us in the past 2 weeks. We've been taking him on and off. For this one, we're going to be taking his fantasy score. He's projected to go over at 26. So I'll be taking the over on his fantasy. Fifth leg I'll be taking is Caris LeVert. He's been a cash cow for assists, rebounds, and points. I'm going to be taking his assists. I want to take his rebounds and assists, but at 12.5, a little bit too high. I mean, he can definitely get it. If you look at his past 5, he has gone over 4 of 5. Past 10, he has gone over 7 of 10. But I'm going to be taking his assists. You can see his past 5 gone over. Past 10, he has gone over 9 of 10. This is a tough matchup. Should be a very competitive game. This is a playoff type game against the Timberwolves. So I expect LeVert to dish the ball. So I'm going to be taking his assists at 7 to go over. I expect that to get bumped to 7.5. And my last leg I'll be going with is Anthony Edwards. And he's been on a streak ever since Towns went down. He's taken over for his team. He is the go-to guy for the Timberwolves. They haven't missed a beat. They keep on winning. I'm going to be taking Anthony Edwards rebounds and assists at 11. I do like the push equity. As you can see, ever since Towns went down, he's been on a tear. Tough matchup against Cleveland. I still expect him to go over. His past 10, he has gone over 8 of 10. So at 11, I'll be taking the over on that. these are my 6 strongest props. It is a free roll. It is Flex Friday. It's protected. So even if you get 1 or 2 props out of the 6-man and included in your man and your 6 flex, should be good. So Tyon Grant Foster, my top college basketball pick. Fantasy score over. Jeremy Socon over assists. Zion Williamson less assists. Josh Giddey over fantasy. Karis LeVert over assists. And Anthony Edwards over rebounds and assists. Mix and match. Pick your favorite. Hope you all have a great weekend. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I will have some college basketball games slips over the weekend, including that discounted square we have for women's college basketball with Caitlin Clark. I will have my pairing that for tomorrow. Most likely it will be a goblin, so we can build some bankroll. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.